I moved to Nashville when I was 17 years old with 50 bucks to my name.
Take another man's try.
What's up, y'all? It's Priscilla Block coming to you from the Monster Energy Outbreak Tour.
Sipping on an airport whiskey, calming my nerves. Heard a Karen talking out of church. Girls these days ain't got no class and let it all hang out.
Had this dream since I was a little girl. I started writing songs when I was 15. I knew that Nashville was the country music capital. It's kind of where I needed to go to really give this thing a shot. I feel like I've just always had it in my heart. I was meant to be an artist from the beginning. I never had a backup plan. My family has always been really supportive. I feel like I get my work ethic from my parents. They've always kind of believed that whatever you want in this life, you can go get. You just gotta work hard for it. So my parents, they dropped me off in Nashville. I had some Craigslist roommates and they were like, all right, girl, go get it. You know, I'm very thankful for their support and the support of my family just to go and chase this thing. There were a lot of hurdles. You know, the first weekend I moved to Nashville, my house got broken into. There were so many times that I just felt like I was being tested. Just being out in Nashville for 11 years, you know, finding my sound. I feel like there's been little winks along the way that's like just telling me, you know, you're right where you need to be. And I had a moment, I had called my sister, I might pack this all up, I can't pay my bills. I was working at a yogurt shop and that day I was leaving my job to go to community college and I happened to be wearing a Taylor Swift t-shirt and Taylor Swift was driving by and saw me. Pulled her car over and was like, oh my gosh, I love your shirt. And I'm standing there and I'm like, what? This is the craziest thing ever. And we ended up taking a picture that day and I never told her that I did music. I just looked at her and I was like, I needed this so much. And that was the moment that really shifted a lot for me mentally. And I was like, I'm gonna quit my job, I'm gonna quit school, and I'm really gonna go and figure out how to do this music thing.
I take another man's trash and I make it high fashion. I take a hand-me-down way uptown when I put my ass in. I take your old man's blue jeans and
Our show has been known to be very lively, very fun. The vibes are high straight out the gates. This tour wanted the show to feel a little bit different. I feel like fans are gonna really be shocked. You know, since the beginning, I have always just tried to stay relatable with the fans, and definitely being discovered on a social media platform, I felt like, you know, it was just me being me. When I'm up on stage, I just try to be relatable with the crowd and be me. I feel like at the end of the day, that's kind of what wins. Writing this album was kind of my chance to share parts of me that people might not expect and see. And I feel like I kind of have been known to be the girl that like writes the fun, good vibes and good times songs. There's so much more to me. It's where I come from, the insecurities that I faced in my life, the love in my life. It's not that I wanted to get away from that. I just wanted to show depth, and I really wanted to shift kind of the focus and tell my story to the world. Putting out an album is honestly kind of a scary thing. It takes a lot of work and there's so much time that goes into creating something to put it out in the world and really see what the response is going to be. And the response of this record has been overwhelmingly positive. It has been a little bit of a different side that people haven't seen, and I just feel like I've seen so much support of people cheering for the vulnerable songs and the real rawness that this record brings. It's awesome when you see an album at the top of the chart. That's really not why I do it. I do it to hear stories from other people that are listening to the music that feel seen through these songs. It's been really, really cool to see people relate.
I take your old man's blue jeans and I make them look bougie. Making Hillbilly Hood look Hollywood from Goodwill to Gucci. Hey ho, there she goes. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the heart of gold. Yeah, make it look good from Goodwill to Gucci.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.